Hey y'all. My name is Ashley Nicole Phillips, and I am the biblically prophesied Messiah. I'm a channel for the divine, just like you. Full circle moment alert, alert. So are you. Why, Ash? What I have in me, you have in you. What you have in you, I have in me. We are all authentic frequencies, dimensions, limitless potentials within limitless potentials, having a human experience, or the illusion of finite or form dimensionality in order to grow and evolve all things, to uplift and rejuvenate all things. We are in the second coming of Christ, or the rapture, a biblically prophesied manifestation of the perfect human. We are all the perfect human, or we are all awakening, having bouts of satori or spontaneous spiritual remembrance to awaken to our divine wisdom or our chakma, our intuitive knowledge, or bina, or our limitless potentials. We're awakening to our limitless potentials, the remembrances of our limitless nature, no beginning, no end. What do we create? What do we evolve into as a human culture? I channeled within my podcast, Kingdom Things Podcast. By the year 2033, I use my psychic abilities, by the way, to channel. I use extrasensory perception, spiritual gifts, psychic abilities to channel, connect to the divine. My connection with the divine or limitless potentials are all things of myself, yourself, myself, the divine, limitless potentials, all things, and all actuality have 0 degrees of separation. I use my psychic ability, spiritual gifts, extrasensory perception to connect to myself with the divine. And I channel within my podcast, Kingdom Things Podcast with Ashley Nicole Phillips, which is available to stream on YouTube and Spotify. I channel my wisdoms and whatever the divine, the most high, the multiverse, the galactic creation wants humanity to know, to glean from, to grow and evolve, to assist us as we grow and evolve more into our limitless potentials, conscious awareness of our limitless potentials. The Kingdom Things Podcast 2033 prophecy states, we will be a human culture of planet Earth. By the year 2033, we will be in the energies on our planet. And consciousness awareness, consciousness expansion in the masses as a whole, to understand that we are a human culture of planet Earth with no disease, no death, no war, no famine, world peace, no poverty. As disease, death, war, famine, poverty were all manifestations of our gestational phase, or the makings of us. I channel from my soul. Whenever the divine or limitless potentials or infinite creation needs something, it naturally produces it. Every human is a natural fruit of the tree of life. A fruit that is needed for the tree of life to continue to grow and evolve and be healthy and fruitful and sustain itself. Just as human culture, everything that we've experienced was fruit, were crops to help us grow and evolve into our dharmic purpose. The divine says we were created to be limitless potential, or a mirror of the divine in the physical. The limitless potentials with the illusion of form, finite or definition, or our bodies, in order to, or space and time, the paradigm of space and time, in order to, within the paradigm of space and time, as space and time, in order to grow and evolve and uplift all things. The human being, we are all things. We are limitless potentials. So as we become inquisitive about ourselves, which brings me to the Ashley Nicole Music Call to Action. Sit with yourself for at least 1 hour every day. It doesn't have to be consecutively, but 20 minutes, 5 times a day, 20-minute sessions with yourself, 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there. Sit with yourself, ask yourself, hey, soul, limitless potentials. What do I need to know to be more my limitless potentials? To be the fruit that I came in existence to be the healing that I came into existence to be the frequential patterning, the energies of abundance and wellness to contribute towards no disease, no death, no war, no famine, world peace, no poverty. What do I need to know to be these dimensions of myself? Wait for the answers because they will come. We are all coming online to our extrasensory perception, having the bouts of spontaneous spiritual remembrance, psychic ability, spiritual gifts, activating our consciousness awareness, expanding is synonymous with our DNA genome activation. Synonymous with DNA genome activation. What we once termed as junk DNA was just us in a dormancy phase. Our DNA is coming online, and that's synonymous with this is our DNA coming online. Our genome activating is synonymous with our consciousness expansion, the second coming of Christ, or the remembrance that we are limitless potentials and we're one within limitless potentials, or the most higher God. All is within. We are all one, expressed in many dimensions, many unique facets and variations. In order to grow and evolve all things, to grow and evolve creation. This is my music channel, Ashley Nicole Music. I'm also a singer-songwriter. My name is Ashley Nicole. I channel my healing energies and messages within the podcast, but I also do channel my healing energies and messages within my music. And I thought I got the intuitive inclination, hey, Ashley, my soul was like, hey, Ashley, we're going to create a new album called The Story Worth Telling, and produce the album live on Facebook and save the sessions, which is a whole manifestation. It's just so beautiful. Whenever I create music, I'm really convening with myself, my soul, learning about myself, healing myself, breaking through karmic knots or limiting beliefs that I no longer need in order to align with more of my limitless potentials. And I get to share this experience with y'all, with y'all, which I'm super excited with humanity. I'm super elated and glad to do. So we're on night 6. All the sessions are saved on the channel, so you can go look back and play back the sessions at your leisure if you would like to, if you feel heart called to do so. Baby, we heal in these sessions. Okay, it's a lot of healing energies, powerful energies. You might feel like triggered and stuff, but we'll just say you'll feel uplifting and warm and love, an abundance of love. Let's manifest that. When the healing energies will say we feel abundance of love and gratitude and wellness and balance when we feel these healing vibrations that are channeled when I create music. So last night we finished up working on High Res, which is, I'm going to publish that tonight. High Res is going to be published tonight. Right now, Limitless is published, A Story Worth Telling. The record Limitless, A Story Worth Telling is published on the channel. And we have Paradise. The record is complete and published on the channel. The playlist, A Story Worth Telling. And now we're finishing up the record High Res. We're going to publish tonight. High Res will be published tonight. It's done. We cut the final track last night, actually. We cut the final mix last night. High Res will be streaming on the channel. Story Worth Telling, the album. Right now we're finishing up. We started last night. We're finishing up Divine Roar. It's a jazz album. Oh, the sessions has been magical. Was magical. We channeled Prince. So Prince was present. The artist, formerly known. The artist Prince was present. The artist Prince was present. His spirit, his energy was present. Was present. And he was. And that was a part of the session. If you want to go watch that, night 5. Production of the album, production sessions are on the playlist. Production sessions for Story Worth Telling, night 5. Prince's spirit came through, and normally, because truly we're all one energy, and even when you transcend your form, you still exist in reality, but just past and just in different perceptions in different dimensions and perceptions of the self or the oneness of all things. So Prince's spirit came through. And this has happened to me it's part of my spiritual awareness. It's part of my spiritual awareness to perceive different dimensions of reality and different beings and entities in reality. So Prince came through last night. I've been working on music, and Donna Summers came through before. And actually earlier, we're going to start cutting another record tonight. It's called Rose Petals and Sunrises. I started earlier today. Why, Ashley? Because Whitney Houston's energy came through. Whitney Houston's energy came through, and to help me work on the record, to do a record together. It's a manifestation. Because when I was a kid, I would write music, and I wrote this song, and I was like, oh, Whitney Houston was this song with Whitney Houston would sound so beautiful singing this song. I was like in middle school, high school. I was like, Whitney Houston would sound so beautiful singing this song, and I just put it into the ethers, and now it's a wish fulfillment. The universe, God's like, don't go looking for spirits and entities and things. I'll send them to you. So Whitney Houston's energy appeared, and I was like, whoa. And she, and I talk about her all the time. I talk about her often because the Whitney Houston, the Cinderella movie, the version with the Cinderella, Roger and Hammerstein with Brandy and Cinderella, Brandy and Whitney Houston, the Cinderella movie, that was a big part of seeding in my self-remembrance of my soul's path on this planet, and music and love. So I talk about her often in my podcast. I talk about that often, the story of seeing Whitney Houston in Brandy and the Cinderella movie, how powerful that was for my existence. So she came through and she was like, I'm glad to have been a part of your story. And I was like, likewise, because we're all truly a part of each other's stories. And she was like, let me hear you, like, let's do a song. Let me hear you sing. Let's do a song. So we started working on Rose Petals and Sunrises. So her spirit, she's here now, but she's going to be more prevalent. And we're going to continue to cut the record Rose Petals and Sunrises spiritually, which is super abundant because all things are spiritual. Everything is spirit, honestly. Newsflash, alert. We know in our sciences and our physics, all things are energy, right? And energy is neither created nor destroyed. Principle of conservation. So people that we presume to have passed or died, they still exist because we know in our sciences, our physics, energy is neither created nor destroyed. It only changes forms. It transmutes, changes forms. So Prince was last night, session 5, and tonight Whitney Houston's gonna come through, and he's here now. He's present. He's like, I'm still here. I'm still here, sis. He's present now, and then Whitney Houston, and just like a lot of entities and things, baby, of just the whole multiverse universe. The universal forces are here witnessing humans become divine, remembered of our limitless potentials. So we're gonna go ahead and get to start working. We're gonna go ahead and finish the divine roar. And then work on rose petals and sunrises, which is such a beautiful record. It's a ballad and it's so beautiful. I'm excited for y'all to hear it. I'm excited to put it down. I'm about to burp. Just letting y'all know, whenever I start channeling and things, I burp a lot. Excuse me. Excuse me. The energy, it's where the energy passes through my body, my system, my body. All right, so let's go ahead and get to it. Pull up the software and we're going to go ahead and work this out. I hope y'all having a great day, night, wherever y'all are, whenever you're watching this. Divine Roar. All right, this is a jazzy record. And emoting a lot of powerful divine energies of remembrance of our divinity, men and women. It's really the woman singing, the energy of the woman becoming, remembering her divinity, activating into her divinity, right? The record. And as the woman activates into more of her limitless potential, simultaneously the man activates into more of his limitless potential. Why? Because the yin and yang, the left and right, the man and the woman are one. So once one rises, we both rise. So this record is really the emoting of remembrance of the divine feminine, the divine woman, the divine mother, celestial codes, celestial remembrance, celestial DNA activation, limitless potential activation within the human, because we are one. All right, so starting from the top, we're gonna listen, and then we're gonna go ahead and it's a lot. It's all tracked out. We're just gonna brush up the audio, just finish up the record. I am gonna do some more vocalizing on it, so it's pretty much checked out. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm gonna put that down before I forget. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Because it doesn't feel the best. I want it to feel like, ooh. My internal environment is walking me through how to sing this. Prince is walking me through how to sing this. He's like singing like this. I was like, I don't feel the best. Ooh, ooh. But I don't listen. I'm just gonna listen because I want to be a part of the experience instead of just like pushing against myself. Ooh, like I'm being directed. Ooh, keep the notes short. Ooh, 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 ooh. I want to go. Ooh, keep it short. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Ooh. I didn't even have to try, baby. That flew out of my throat. I didn't have to try. Ooh, baby, that flew out of my throat. Whoa. Whoa, I love it.
Whether you're a part-time power broker
All right, let's put this on here. I like it. I like it. I like it. No, I like it. I like it. I like it. I love it. It's just not how I heard it, so it's different. It's different. No, yeah, it sounds fuller. Feeling the sun. I'm feeling the sun. Do this always remember. Do this one. I'm feeling this sun. Do this always remember. I'm feeling this sun. Do this always remember. I'm feeling this sun. Do this always remember. Do this always remember. I'm feeling this song. Do this about this. I'm feeling this song. Do this about this. I'm feeling this song. Do this about this. One more time. I'm feeling this sound. I'm feeling this sound. I'm feeling this sound. Due to this divine wisdom, remembrance. I'm feeling this sound. Due to this divine wisdom, remembrance. Oh, baby. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. The whole thing. Healing the world, God's creation, the whole thing. Make it a better place. inside human race. Oh my gosh. Ooh, shoot, stay hard to do this. Excuse me. Why is it so loud still? Okay. We're cooking with hot grease.